pictures like we get. Well, it was made. I've also got this out.
The run?
Whipped cream in your No, we've already had it. No, like
That's how you do it, right? Yeah, I got all of that.
Almost done with 4 hours. I'm like
Yeah,
Everyone in this group of 4 is very deserving of the title of Employee of the Year. Each has the quality that is the result of high intention, sincere effort, intelligent direction, and skillful execution, and that is what the Employee of the Year represents. In general, they are all exceptional in their positions. They are excellent co-workers, and they show genuine concern. They laugh with us and share with us, and you can count on each and every one of the candidates, whatever the issue, whether it be good or bad. So good luck to all of our employees. For the 2012 first quarter, Mr. Randy Jones, ABD Supervisor, won. His fellow coworkers and colleagues had to say, "My supervisor is the most kind and understanding person that I've ever met. If you have a problem, he is willing to listen and help to solve the situation. He always has an open door and kind words to say, a smile on his face, and skip in his walks. Sometimes the door is closed, though, when we get a little too loud in the ABD unit." Randy is a great boss. He is supportive, caring, and willing to help. Randy is generous and always on his worker side. He's willing to offer support to his coworkers and to his clients. And we also would like to recognize Mr. Jones by giving him a gift card.
Thank you very much.
In the second quarter of 2012, Elaine Hall was our employee. And her colleagues had to say the following: "Through the years, I have found Elaine to be fair, honest, hardworking. She has always been the go-to person. She will stay with the job until it's done and done correctly. It has been my pleasure to work with her all these years, but most of all, it is my privilege to call her my friend." Elaine has just always been everything to everyone. And she's the go-to gal, too, when you need something done. She does everything, and probably the most important person in the office. She keeps it running. And we also have a card, too, to recognize Ms. Elaine Hall. For the third quarter of 2012, we had Mr. Philip Sullivan. And his colleagues had to say the following: "Philip is a very concerned supervisor. He makes his morning round, getting his cases and getting the job done and done well. I admire that because it shows teamwork and dedication to his unit. He always has kind words and funny jokes to tell and magic tricks whenever he can slip them in." Philip has proven to be a solid and fair leader. He never hesitates to jump in and see clients or deal with issues with his coworkers who are stretched or not available. He listens and is genuinely concerned about his workers, and he looks great in a grass skirt. Don't get coconut bra too. Philip is the best magician ever. And we would also like to recognize Philip with a In the fourth quarter for 2012, we have Mr. Richard Ledbetter. And Richard's colleagues had to say the following: "Richard's help and expertise is priceless when trying to find and develop placements for children who were removed. Richard is genuinely nice, happy, and a sincere person. He is a pleasure to be around and is always willing to jump in at a moment's notice to assist anyone he is able to. Richard is funny and pleasant to work around. He always willing to help with anything and shows patience when I need help. And we would like to recognize Mr. Richard Blake. And that goes to Mrs. Elaine Hall.
I have a little bit of personal knowledge about 28 years ago, I moved into her neighborhood. I can honestly say she's one of the best neighbors that I've ever been around. Our kids played together as we were going out, and I never worried when they were at Elaine and John's house because I knew they were safe. And most of the time, as the girls were little, and I can remember some of them being about the size of some of them. But it's a pleasure to be here, and it's a pleasure to be here to honor Elaine. Why did you stand? I do have a proclamation here. It reads, whereas Elaine Hall was employment with Wagoner County Department of Human Services on November 16, 1976, and she currently serves as AFS Administrative Assistant 2 in Wagoner County, and does so with exceptional dedication and conscientiousness to management. Whereas Elaine is the glue that holds the Wagoner County DHS together, she continues to keep the office running smoothly while the agency is ever changing. Her hard work and dedicated professional manner has earned her the utmost respect of her coworkers. And whereas Elaine has achieved the great honor of Employee of the Year, it is fitting and proper to accord official recognition to the valuable contributions she has made to the Wagoner County Department of Human Services and to our community. I, James Jennings, by the virtue of the authority vested in me as mayor of the city of Wagoner in the state of Oklahoma, do hereby proclaim Thursday, February 28, 2013, as Elaine Hall Day in the city of Wagoner.
Well, I want to thank you. I'm not ready for a speech. I wasn't ready for this. I'm not good at speeches, but I appreciate all the time you learn from everyone and the honor. And now I have to live up to this. But I did have really good competition here. It was not expecting this. I appreciate it. Thank you all. And my son's wife, Eric, my son, and his wife, Chloe, his daughter, and then it's Jonna with her son, Gabriel, and then Braxley with a little niece, and then my sister, Janet, and then my granddaughter, Lainey, and then Nathan is Miranda's boyfriend. Most of you know he's fireman Nathan Morrison. He's got a couple more guests that are this morning. And Roberta, and somebody may not know, most of you know Roberta, and somebody may not know Roberta. There's a lot of you people that go to our DHS. Sure. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. All thank you. Miranda's on her way. She's picking up a baby. Another one, huh? And whatever is slow is on